Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. To the honorable juries and all of the participants and also these event committees, I'd like to say that I'm very honored for being given the opportunity to be able to speak in front of all of you about my speech. First of all, let's say a present gratitude to the presence of God, the Almighty, for whom we are all equal today. Dear ladies and gentlemen, please let me introduce myself. My name is Legia Ananda and I'm from SMAN Negeri 1 Gerung. And I proudly present my speech under the title, Let's Do It or No One Else Will. Dear ladies and gentlemen, for my speech today, I will talk about three main things. First, how to deal with racial discrimination. Second, how to deal with gender inequality. And third, how to deal with socio-economic gaps. We're going to talk about the first one, racial discrimination. What is that? Racial discrimination is where people got discriminated based on their skin color, their physical appearance, their national origin, their language, their religion, their culture. So many other things. For an example, there's this study shows that in the Netherlands, published on 2013, been found at very significant levels of discriminations towards people who say job applicants with an Arab-sounding names, just because of their names. Sad, isn't it? Yeah. And there's even still lots of out there, different types of case, but still under this racial discriminations, violations of Rights Act. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move into the second topic. Second topic would be how to deal with gender inequality. Gender inequality, what is that? Gender inequality is where man and woman are treated not equals. Based on my research, women and men are not treated as equals because most of people still think that women are weak. They're not supposed to work in a field where there's domainly man employees over there. Yeah, I know. Gender inequality is experienced differently in different culture and country. It is hard to overcome gender inequalities. The struggles are constant. And of course there will be ups and downs. But remember, we still got time. We still got time to see and catch up new possibilities that can change, that can be created alongside the education, the innovation in any kind of aspects of life. And equal legal rights. Dear ladies and gentlemen, because it's a short time, let's get moving to our final topic. It's socio-economic gaps. Socio-economic gaps, what is that? Socio-economic gaps, if we try to separate it into three pieces of words, it's going to be like, first, socio or social, second, economic, and third, gaps. First, socio or social, we know what is social, right? Social is the act where we interact with other individuals to improve our ability to live side by side with other human beings. And second, economic. What is economic? Economic is the progress of any other individuals on their way to make a living for their life. And the third one, gaps. In a short way, I'll say that gap is a distance between two things or even more. And it's usually a huge distance. And if we put it all back together, it's going to be socio-economic gaps. It's the act. It's the social act which categorizing people based on their, economic level within a huge or even small distance or differences. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that these kind of violations of rights happens every day in our lives. So that's why from my speech, from these three main topics, I would like to encourage all of us to bridge that bond, to make a better life in a better world. Let's fight in a good way. Let's fight in a positive way. Let's tell those people who does not understand that still doing or practicing injustice Tell them that everyone, every single person in this world were born different, one and another. Regardless racial, gender, or even economic level. Every people were born with the best what is meant for them. So let's all of us fight for a greater good. One step, one goals. We do it in a good way. Together we can do it. Thank you. That's it for my speech today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.